G'day guys, welcome to episode 40 of Ask Woodford. I'm your host, Christian Woodford. I want to thank you guys, as always, for listening in. It's always great to have your support and also pushing this industry forward. Now, to the left of me, the right of you, I have a guy to me. I think he's a guy, not sure. Are you a guy?
I'm a guy, yeah.
Are you? Okay, he's a guy. I apologise before. Can we also have subtitles down here? Subtitles?
Fuck's sake.
If you can't understand him, I'll be honest with you, I can't understand a word that he's fucking saying. But we're going to use subtitles.
I like to think that I'm pretty clear in my talking.
What did you say? Did anyone understand what he said?
I give up.
Well, I can't understand what the fuck he said. Anyway, Adam. So Adam is my first international intern. So I just thought that today it'd be prudent to not to bring him up here. He was downstairs. And just to talk about Adam quickly and have him on this week's episode because I think it's important about Woodford and the brand and the family that we have and the worldwide brand that we have, just to bring the different individuals up here and have a chat. So first of all, I'll introduce Adam. Adam is from Ireland in Galway.
Galway.
Your mother did say that, didn't she?
Yeah,
What was your mother's name? Tell me your mother's name.
Sheena.
Sheena, I apologise. I'd like to apologise, Sheena. It's Galway. Galway?
That's it.
Galway. And correct me if I'm wrong, Galway's like the Galway girl, like Ed Sheeran?
Yes, that's it.
So it's actually about where you live?
It's actually about where I'm from, yeah.
Okay. So explain to everyone out there, how did you end up coming to Woodford? So explain your whole story about how old are you, your background. You work, you've worked in GAA, which is the hurling or Gaelic?
I was involved with the Gaelic. I did some coaching with hurling, but not much.
But you're involved with the Gaelic?
Nothing really in strength and conditioning.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about your story. So how old are you, for everyone?
I'm 20 years old, 21 on the 22nd, actually.
You're 20 years old?
Yeah, I'm 21 this month.
Yeah, I thought you were 16. So you're 20 years old?
Yeah.
And so you're doing uni, where are you doing uni at?
I'm doing uni in Athlone, so in Athlone Institute of Technology.
Yeah.
Studying sports science with exercise physiology, currently in my third year.
Well, so your third year in, at 20, fuck, third year. Are you going to do postgrad, you do honours, or you're not sure yet?
This is an honours degree.
Oh, so you're going to do 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh shit, 4 years.
Honours degree, I'll see about the masters after.
Oh shit, nice. And okay, but how did you end up coming down here? Because it's always an interesting story. Because people do ask me, "Oh, do you do internships?" And for me, I told you I don't really do them anymore. But because I've had so many people internationally. I've had USA coaches. I've had guys from Ireland message me. The UK message me, say, "Look, I want to do an internship," and they've all just talked shit. I believe, hear me out. I believe the most successful people in any industry take immediate action, right? What I respect about you was the willingness to, you said you 100% wanted to come. And that's why I let you come here, because you're my first international intern, and you've got a very good story. I felt like that if you want to come all the way from Ireland, and you want to do this, you want to roll, you want to learn off us, I'm always welcome. So tell about how it all came to be with Woodford, and explain the whole thing.
Okay, so it started off when I was looking for placement or internship. I wanted to go outside Ireland because...
But why? Explain why.
Yeah. Because strength and conditioning in Ireland at the moment, it's kind of pity-patty. It's not really...
Just say it's fucking shit.
It is fucking shit.
You can swear. Hey, listen. You can fucking swear. No one cares. Just swear. Sorry, Sheena.
Yeah,
Sheena. I'm going to teach him some swear words. I apologise, Sheena.
Sorry, Mum.
Sheena, I'm sorry. But this is our passion. Unfortunately, this is how it goes.
Yeah, so in Ireland, strength and conditioning is shit. So.
But why?
Why? Well, I've just found from my own experience, like we haven't really been shown why this impacts performance. Like we're just squatting just to stay fit, and a lot of it is just core or warm-ups is just a slow jog and then.
So not much emphasis on athletic development, really. So there's no. Okay, would there be any places like Woodford in Ireland? Not really.
Not that I've seen.
No.
I haven't seen any place like Woodford in Ireland.
Very nice. Okay, so keep going about your story about. So you had placement coming up.
Yeah. So I wanted to go to either America or Australia, where I feel that there's much more emphasis on athletic development. So I went on to Instagram. Came across you somehow.
So what did you write in? Legend, champ, king? What did you write in?
How did you find
I think
This is interesting. Hear the story. I know what you wrote. Can you remember? I remember.
Yeah.
I remember everything, baby.
No, I can't
You
remember.
wrote in exercise science.
I can't remember the.
You wrote in exercise science. You want me to tell the story?
Yeah, go for it.
You wrote in exercise science.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I came up. And then what was your first reaction?
Oh yeah. Oh no. For the
now you
Instagram. For the
remember
Instagram. No, I did. I looked up the hashtag sports science, not exercise science.
Swish.
I remember coming a lot. I saw his posts were content filled, and that he had a reason, and he had athletes in outside of their clubs or.
So you're saying you saw athletes training in an actual performance-based facility,
Yes.
and I was giving theoretical underpinnings and practical applications. Who would have fucking thought, hey? Who would have thought, hey? Hey?
That is exactly what I saw. Yes.
Fuck, I'm a psycho.
I was trying all professional clubs.
Love it.
I was trying all professional clubs.
Hey, Sheena, it's okay. I'm not going to kill him. Sheena probably thinks right now he's an absolute. Sheena, your boy's safe. He's safe. It's all right. It's
safe.
Okay. I'm not going to kill him. Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, and I wasn't hearing much back from them. So.
Wait, from who?
From professional clubs.
Who the? Come on, bro. Are you serious, man?
That's what everyone wants to get in at.
Mate, for fuck, this is the.
What did you want to do at the start?
Well, Joe
Before
hold
America.
on. Let me. No. I followed Joe DeFranco since he knows it, since I was 21. Before, when I was 20, I started uni. I thought, maybe pro sport, but then I realised my mate. Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you, right?
See, that's what you thought at the start. Pro sport.
There's 1 year, and then Joe told Joe DeFranco, so I want to become Joe DeFranco of Australia.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still the same age as you before I thought that.
Snap. Swish.
I'm one up.
Keep going. So you couldn't find anything. Pro sport.
Couldn't find anything, so started emailing places like yourself.
How many places in Australia did you email?
4 or 5.
Anyone get back to you?
One, yeah, it was actually a surfing-based thing that focused on coming back from injury and injury prevention.
And what did they say?
They said, yeah, but I didn't really follow up. I didn't really have much of an interest in it.
Okay, then you messaged me.
I messaged you. You got back to me. You said you'd take me on. So I started...
No, tell me the story about how we had our phone interview. Tell us about and tell everyone about how you prepared for it. This is this is a good story. Just to let everyone know, I'm not going to lie to everyone. I was coming home from a good night out, put it out there, and anyway, I completely forgot. Tell everyone what I said, and tell how, and you don't gloss over the finer details, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So you were very excited about this interview because you.
I was preparing for the interview.
But you obviously, did you find? Yeah. Listen.
Actually, you pushed it back a couple of times, so I had prepared and was ready for it on a few occasions.
Maybe I did that on purpose. Have you thought maybe I did that on purpose? No, I didn't actually.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah.
But did you watch any videos before we had this interview? Because you.
Videos on your.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Yes,
so did you ever think this guy is he's different?
A bit of a psycho.
Yeah, that's it, a psycho.
Yeah.
Okay, so you called me up. We had this interview. Tell me how long the interview last for?
Oh, jeez. 5-10 minutes, if even.
How long did you prepare for?
Be honest. Be honest. How long?
I'd give it at least 4 hours. Not before this one, but in. Yeah.
Okay, and what did I say at the end of the interview? What did I say to you? What did I say to you? You got it.
Yeah, you got
it. How excited were you?
I didn't really know how to take it. I was kind of like taken back. I didn't expect it to be that sudden, but yeah, very excited then. Do
you want to know why I took you on? I've told you. I'm going to tell everyone why I took you on, right?
Yeah,
These are the reasons why I don't take any interns in Melbourne, right? I'll tell you why. One, I've been fucked on. The second thing is, my thing about life is, I went all the way to America to live my fucking dream, right? I started Woodford to give other coaches the chance who were willing to passionate, who really love this industry, who wanted to coach, who weren't fucking lazy, who weren't all about themselves, right? Who were about the athlete, who just didn't want a handout, right? Yeah. They want to work their fucking ass off, they're willing to sacrifice, right? I went to America, right?
Yeah.
I was always going to take you on. The reason why is you're willing to come all the way from Ireland to come here, to put your balls on the line and want something. You have my respect already, right? Already. And that's why I was going to take you on. You know what? All the interview I wanted to do was to prove something to myself, to talk to you and just to literally say to you, you're in, to hear what you said. You said, and you couldn't believe it. I said afterwards, don't deal with me anymore, deal with who? Jason.
What else did you say?
I said that was it. I'll be honest, I did think, Sheena, no offense, I did think you weren't the most attractive guy. But saying that though, hey, in theory, we've had Brick works, he's not very attractive. Brett Crunny, listen, if there was an attractive meetup, listen, the good thing about working is this, right? There are so many not good looking blokes, makes me look better. Do you know what I mean? You're just one of the guys. I'm very good looking. These blokes, not very good looking.
You sure about that, yeah?
Have you not seen your head? I don't know
I
about
have,
you.
yeah, I have.
Wait, listen, I love you, right? But you're redhead,
Yeah.
and you're white. Now, listen, I don't know about you, but Craig isn't good looking either. So you came in with Craig.
Yeah.
So explain who Craig is, your best mate.
Yeah, Craig is mate. He's on my... just a mate.
What do you think about Craig? What is the guy Craig? Now, where's Craig at?
Craig is in Empower Gym, out in Foots Creek.
Did you guys work this out together, or how did it work?
Yeah, I actually organised both.
You did?
Yeah.
So Craig did nothing?
This was my backup to... Or no, his was my backup to this. If I didn't get that, I was going to come out to Australia anyway.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So you're going to go to Empower if you didn't get this?
If I didn't get this.
Oh. And what, you just got Craig a gig?
I got him a gig.
Does anyone like Craig here, Brick?
He's a good man.
Campbell Somerville, does the Flynn add more value to the WSSC than junior coach Brett Cranage? Remarkable story. Thoroughly enjoying Adam's attitude, willingness to learn, and drive to be successful.
So quickly, thank you, Campbell, for that fantastic piece. How long are you out here for?
Out here for 6 months.
But you want to stay a year?
I'm looking at staying a year.
How you found it so far here, being serious? How you found it?
Loved it. Learning every day.
Have you learned a lot,
Yes,
already? In a short span, you learn a lot. See how you get hands-on experience, you get thrown in the deep, but that's the only way you learn.
Yeah,
I keep saying it.
exactly.
And I say this to you all the time, I say this to all you guys. The issue in Australia, and obviously your country as well, is you do sports science, you have all this theoretical knowledge, but you have no application to apply it. But my thing is, it's so fucking stupid because people say to me, there's no market. Yes, there fucking is. No one's going to go out and fucking go get it, right? There's fucking athletes everywhere.
It's there if you wanted it.
Do you know how many people play sport? A fucking shitload, right?
Yeah.
Yet we don't educate athletes enough on proper preparation. We don't.
No, we
but
don't.
people go, there's no market for it. How many kids play sport in Australia? A lot. How many adults play sport in Australia? A lot. How many of them get injured? A lot. How many of them want to perform better? A lot. Why the fuck don't we have more? Like, why don't people push it more? Do you know why? They're fucking lazy.
That's true.
That's why. Fucking lazy. I'm sick of it. But anyway, I'm not going to get aggressive. Mum told me not to get aggressive. She goes, can you stop being so loud? Apparently I go to scream at the camera. Probably do. But you know what? I scream with knowledge. So the fuck are you going to do about it? Not Mum, but in general. Nothing. No one will do anything. I'll do what the fuck I want, literally. Do what I want. I'll scream, I'll yell, this is what I do. And I do it because I love. I want this industry better. That's what I want. Your story's fantastic. Listen, I like it. Do you know what I like about you? I'll tell you something, right? You're willing to learn. You want to throw yourself in there. Just give it a crack, right? I said to you at the start, this is like no other place you ever see because you get hands-on experience straight away. There's no other place, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the benefit of being here. You have exposure and you're going to get coaching reps, right?
Yeah.
Throw yourself in there. You're going to fuck up sometime, but you ask questions. Hey, how do I coach this? How do you like to coach? And you're going to be a Woodford disciple and you're going to go back and kill it back in Ireland.
Yes.
I hope you stay a year because a year here, you're going to really start to really come on. You're going to see the difference. I think the good thing about you got a bit of I like your personality. You have a decent, being a coach, you've got to have a decent personality. So I think you've got a good personality and you're a good kid and you just want to learn. But it'll be interesting at the end of the year, who will I find the better intern, you or Brick? Be a hard choice. It's a hard choice because both of you, you're skinny and ugly and he's just ugly. So I don't know which one. I'm going to choose. So, no, both of you are sweet and luscious.
I won't be skinny at the end.
No, we won't. We're going to bulk you up, Sheena. Sheena, we're going to bulk him up. But so you enjoyed it though. All jokes aside, you've enjoyed it so far.
I have
loving
enjoyed
it
so far. Loving it.
No, it's good stuff. So you see how you're exposing to it. See how other people come through.
Yeah.
You assimilated quite well. I've enjoyed it so far. So I've really enjoyed your company. I think you're a fantastic person. And you know what? Personally, a little bit of me's going, fuck. When you go home, I want you to kill it and fucking be the island equivalent. Be the Woodford. No, what is it? How do I say it? Like the
Woodford of Ireland?
The Woodford of Ireland, thank you. Woodford of Ireland. That's what I want. To go back and just dominate because there'll be kids going through sports science being like, I want to do this. This is what I want to do. I want to become the Adam Flynns of the market. You know what I mean? That's what they want. That's passing on the baton. I think that's great. Questions? Let's go.
Yes. You talk about aiming for a squat deadlift to be 1.5 times body weight. Should that be for a couple of sets or 1 RM?
No, so what we're talking about is, when I'm talking about the minimum strength standard for us is 1.5 times body weight for one repetition. Now we choose. It's out of a bilateral patterns.
Don't have not me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your show. I won't talk.
Jesus Christ. Rick was better than you, Jesus. Potsy, you're definitely the worst guest. If Potsy's watching, you're better than Potsy. Potsy didn't say anything. Potsy was horrendous. Can we make sure Potsy knows about that? We had a
Two-time guest as well.
What'd you say?
He's a two-time guest.
Ooh.
Do you want to come up here? Maybe three of you want to talk? Do you? Just kind of sit in the back, mate. You want to make comments, snide remarks. It's okay. You want to be the big boy? You want to wear the big boy pants? Do you? Do you wear the big boy pants? Come sit over here then. Hey, come here, baby. You want to wear the big boy? Hey, start to talk back, hey? Yeah, fair enough. Let's talk shit. What an absolute messy show is. But you know what? It's a good show. What are you doing? Don't come up here. Sit back down there. Oh, go away. So when we're talking about that, we're talking about our core bilateral pattern, squatting and deadlifting. How we're looking for one repetition. So what is the most amount of weight you can lift for one repetition? Okay, that's how we look. That's our strength train. So we're looking for 1.5 minimum times body weight. One repetition.
Brown Mat 89. I'm in talks with an amateur boxing club to train fighters and really starting to crap myself. It's only amateur, I know, but it's still a step in the direction I want to go. Any tips on moving forward? It will be potentially low to zero pace. I'm not happy about that, but still, should I do it?
Talking about S&C, or is he talking about boxing coaching, like skill?
I assume you talk about S&C.
All right, man, fuck, what's his name? Brown Bear?
Training fighter, that's what he wants to do.
Brown Bear?
Yeah, Brown Mat.
What?
Man, just answer the question.
I can't understand a word that you say sometimes. Articulate in some way that I can understand.
We've done this 40 times. I think you can.
No, anyway. Oh, man, fantastic opportunity for you. And here's the reason why. Think about this, right?
Yeah.
I ask you, right? Combat sport athletes. How many of them would do proper, structured strength and conditioning programs? Let's talk about strength and power. How many would do them?
Well, you'd think all of them. Probably not.
Probably none. Probably none. Let's be serious. Come on, bro. Let's be serious.
Yeah.
How many? None of them really do a proper, structured strength. None do it. Do you know what they do? I'll tell you what fucking boxers do. Do you know what? I know boxers, combat sport athletes. I'll fucking tell you what. I'll tell you the fucking reason, because I've dealt with a lot of them. Here we go. You want to go? I've been dealing with this a long time, so I'll tell you what happens. You get a coach, right? I'll tell you, you get a coach, right? And a coach has his head so far fucking up his ass that you fucking can't deal with them, right? And I mean this coach is head up his fucking ass. I mean, if you can coach boxing or you can coach combat sport athletes, that automatically makes you a strength and conditioning coach. Here, you have a master's degree and you can coach them on strength and conditioning. Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. Because apparently, if you're a coach and you know everything, you're going to control everything. You're a fucking expert in fucking technical work, you're an expert at work in strength and conditioning. Who would have fucking thought? What's the fucking point of going to uni? What's the point of doing 4 years of uni, hey? Hey, so I'll tell you the reason why they don't. I'll tell you the reason why fucking combat sport athletes in fucking Australia fuck up. I'll tell you what, because you deal with a fucking idiot coach with his head up his fucking ass. Or I might have experience with this, or maybe talking from experience here, who want to take over the program, who when the combat sport athlete goes out of their way to hire the appropriate qualified strength and conditioning individual to outsource, to work with this coach, to maximise the performance, to minimise their chance of injury. I'll tell you what this fuckwit does. He goes, I don't believe in that. Weights makes you slower. Well, Mr. Dumbass, you fucking moron, you're the reason why that athlete doesn't win anymore. You're the reason why that athlete is injured. Have you maybe thought about that? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about maybe this is my profession? I don't tell you to suck eggs. Oh, I just got a bit aggressive.
Yeah, you really did.
Maybe talk about it for fucking bit of experience there. But here's the thing. Not many combat sport athletes do proper S&C, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You're going to be an uphill battle, right? Just playing to be an uphill battle, right? You have to educate them, right? Because you're always going to have a cocksucker fucking head coach. Not all the time. Most of the time you're going to have a fuckwit head coach who thinks he knows it all, right? This is why I can't work with people. I do not work with people who think they know it all. Example, I do not micromanage my guys here. I do not tell them how to suck eggs unless they're really fucking up. And I also get the right team of people around me, right? I never go out of my lane. I stay in my fucking lane. I'm a performance physio, performance dietitian, performance coaches, right? Everyone has their role, right? I don't tell the dietitian how to suck eggs. She doesn't tell me how to suck eggs. I don't tell fucking Jordan or Tom how to suck eggs. They don't tell me, right? You stay in your area of expertise. I do not fucking go out and tell a boxing coach how to fucking train people. Why the fuck then are they telling me what the fuck to do? It's had enough, and it's crippling a lot of athletes in Australia, crippling them. Because the ego comes from the coach. Ego. And you can turn around and say, I've got an ego. No, I try and work with them, I reach out, right? You turning around and saying shit to your athletes like strength training makes you slower, it makes you bulk, you don't believe in it. I don't give a flying fuck what you think. This is my profession. This is something that I know better than fucking you. I've given up my whole life, dedication of 13 fucking years and more in this industry to become the best I can be. And I love it. And you to turn around and piss on my industry, I'll piss on you. Fuckwit. Fucking idiot. What was the question? Fuck it. Well, he's just...
Well, he wants to work in this box.
Nah, well, he's going to be up. Listen, uphill battle. Uphill battle. They have no fucking... They believe the boxing... Not boxing, combat sport community in general believe this. Honestly, road runs still. They still believe in road runs. They still believe in training like an endurance athlete for performance, right? First thing. Second thing is, they honestly believe in... They don't believe in strength training whatsoever. If you do strength training, it's like almost like this mythological creature that's going to kill them, for fuck's sake. That's the second thing. Who is it?
No idea.
Just hang it up. It's this mythological creature that's going to kill them. Like, they fear strength training. They fear proper strength training. Yeah. Proper strength and power program. They fear. When they do doing strength training, it's like fucking high volume minimal rest period conditioning work anyway. Yeah. It's stupid. So you need to get their buy-in. It's very hard to get their buy-in because they're stuck in the 1980s. They still believe in a lot of, which look, it's not a bad thing, but they still believe in static stretching consistently is a good thing. And like, static stretching is okay, but it's not going to prevent injuries. We've proven that time and time again. You need a proper structured strength and conditioning program, right? It's just consistently way too much. And they've just got they don't see the value in what we do. So good luck. Hey, if you can get them over the line, good luck. But there's always a guy who's at the top that I find who's so far up his own fucking ass that he just pisses on what we do. And it's just no point. I just walk away from it. No point. I'll never take on an athlete who's with a coach like that. It's so hard to deal with because you got to understand, we are a profession, Alex. We are a profession, Adam. We are professionals. You might not, a lot of people might not think, oh, but you're not acting like a professional. Don't give a flying fuck how I act. I'm knowledgeable, right? And I get fucking results, right? How I am is passionate, right? You might try sometime. Maybe try sometime. Maybe instead of maybe letting that fly, maybe because of me, I'm actually fucking questioning things. Instead of fucking being, yes sir, no sir. I'm asking questions. I'm going to go out there and call people out on it. That's why this industry's never moved forward, is because people don't say how it is. It's an issue. It's a big issue. Big issue. And what happens is, we're professional. We've done 4 years, 5 years, 4 years, whatever it is, right? Yet we still get pissed on by coaches who, hey, if that's their sport, do we tell them how to train their athlete? No. But our profession is athlete physical development. Yet we still get told by the coaches what to do. Yeah. And obviously there's what I mean by it, there's a bit of give and take. You can't have everything your own way. But for fuck's sake, imagine an athlete, a combat sport athlete comes to you, right? And says, Adam, I want to hire you, right? You go back to Iron, they want to hire you, right? And they want to get better physically so they can perform at high levels. They've got great punching power. They're strong with their hips and core. They're not going to get injured, right? And this coach says to him, don't go this guy. They don't know what they're talking about. I don't believe in that.
You'd be absolutely
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And that's what I've had to deal with. Oh, that's what I've had to deal with. So I get frustrated. But now these days I don't get that frustrated apart from just before. But I mean, my thing is, it's crippling these athletes. Yeah. We only have a certain amount of athletes. We need to maximise development of them.
Yeah.
That was a long-winded question.
Next question.
Damn, I went fire there, didn't I?
Really did.
Did I fire up? Oi, that's fucking 7 years at Woodford dealing with a lot of bullshit, eh? Oi, all came out there. Sorry, Sheena. All came out there.
Might be the last one. Jacob Kent Williams. To be a successful personal trainer, especially looking at taking...
Stop!
What?
You need to put on size. You're too
I know,
skinny.
yeah, that's why I'm here.
I can't stay mad at you. You're a good man. Oi,
I'll do it.
Do it. He's a good dude.
He's a good man.
How good? How good's it working here? Tell everyone.
Very
Tell everyone. What did you just? Okay, yeah. Sorry. When you're watching, what did you think when you first got? Were you worried about meeting me, or were you apprehensive?
Yeah, I was kind of nervous, but
well, you do look nervous. But how do I make you feel? Be honest. How do I make people feel?
At home.
No, straight away.
Yeah, absolutely.
But people think People think that like externally, I like when people think I'm a bit of an asshole. But how am I in real life? I'm exactly the same, but how am I? Like a legend.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, but I'm a good person. Always make people feel welcome.
He is a good person.
Thank you. See, I love when people call me an asshole. I'm like, then I meet them. I always make people feel at home. You know, I just take the piss out of people. You understand? I like you and Craig take the piss out of people. It's funny.
Yeah,
What do you guys call it? Bantering?
Banter, yeah.
Hey.
Crack.
What?
You can't say that here.
What?
I realise you can't say that
Crack?
here. Crack. That's what we call banter. Good crack.
You probably don't want to call
Yeah.
it. I
found that out there.
Is that seriously? Bullshit.
Yeah, good crack. That's Irish crack.
Oh, that's banter.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Oi, do it just from good.
It's good, man.
He's shitting in nasty. Good, man. All right, you go. I'm great because I'm glad I made you feel welcome, and that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
But if I want to piss someone off, you know me, I can annoy the fuck out of people. Yeah. That's what it is. Yep.
To be a successful personal trainer, especially looking at taking it online, do you think a further degree is necessary, or do you recommend other paths and options? My goal is to become the next Western Sydney strength coach and specialise in powerlifting and strength training for busy professionals and mums and dads. I'm 25 and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. Personal trainer looking to take it online, do you think a further degree is necessary, or do you recommend other paths?
Always recommend more knowledge. Always. It's been I'll be honest with you, man. Some people don't recommend it. I'm just telling you from my subjective opinion. Knowledge is power. And that's how I believe it should be.
Absolutely.
You know, knowledge is power. Like for you, you've got the knowledge now. Now you need the application. So you've got you're still developing. You're always going to develop more. You're always learning.
Always going to learn
But
more.
you're always going to learn. Always going to learn. But my thing about it is you just need experience. You need to get in there. You need to coach reps. So for this kid, I think for me, more knowledge is better. Not saying that, uni, some of that knowledge you get, you're like, fuck, how the fuck do I apply this?
Yeah.
But for me, in general, I used to always think of my career, exactly. I used to think of my career as a house. The knowledge is the foundation of your house. You cannot build a house without what? Your foundation, and that's the knowledge. Need knowledge. You need knowledge, right? I don't give a fuck what you think. Knowledge for me has been the cornerstone of my success in my career. Cornerstone. You cannot have success in this industry without knowledge. Now, yes, you can with it. Like, if you want to be one of those douchebag Fitspo fuckwits, that's cool. That's cool. That's all right, fine. If you want to be a fuckwit, be that. I don't care. But at the end of the day, they're fucking all sellouts and they're all pieces of shit because they're fucking liars. They lie to people. They want to make a buck off someone's insecurities. They're pieces of shit. And I don't give a fuck what people say. If you think I'm a bad person, that's cool. You know they say I'm a bad person. Yet they're the ones who are lying to people saying bullshit. They're the piece of shit. Not me, them. I'm just calling for what I said. Fuck them all and I hate them all. Fuck them. That's pissing on something I love and what he loves. This kid comes all the way from fucking Ireland, from Galway, to fucking come here.
You got it right there.
Yeah, thank you. I come here to learn off me, my first international intern, to be the best he can be. So you can open up a Woodford in Ireland, not Woodford, whatever he calls it. I can support him, come over there, do a workshop. Very good.
Yeah.
But come all the way here to learn. And these people take the piss out of something we love. Fuck you, Fitspo douchebags. Knowledge is a key and cornerstone of success. High level education is a must. Go get it. 3 years of your fucking life. 3 years. What the fuck is 3 years? People say to me, oh, 3 years. Nothing. Thank you. Nothing. So stop fucking whinging about it. People go 3 years. 3 years shows me, and you, and him.
Commit to something.
Exactly. You commit something for 3 years. You want a fucking career in it? Do it. That's enough. Had enough. Good. Anything you want to say?
No.
Sorry, Sheena. Sheena, listen. Your son's in good hands. I'm probably a bit of a psycho. I promise you he'll be safe. Anything you want to finish on? Anything? Because I got you up here for a reason. Anything you want to finish
Just
on?
want to thank you for bringing me out here.
Yeah,
thank you
right.
for...
I can't understand a word you just said. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you not understand that?
He's a good man. No, I appreciate it. So you enjoyed it? As long as you enjoyed it.
Enjoying it. Absolutely. Learning loads.
Anything you want to say? Who's your favourite staff member?
Staff member.
To be honest, just funny. It's me, I know.
Staff member.
It's me.
Is it? Do you think?
What? No, take me out. Take me out. Who's your favourite?
Yeah, I go Brick. Brick's taking me under his wing. Brick is taking me under his wing, so...
He loves Brick. I did say to Brick though, I said when you came, I said, Brick, if he doesn't learn quick, it's on you. And he does, he loves it, like he does enjoy it. He's an interesting character, Brick. I love, you know what? Everyone here is very interesting. I like their story. Everyone's character. Leading by the biggest character. And what I wanted to prove to people was you can have different characters in your facility. Everyone's got their own story, right?
Yeah.
We all have our different stories. It's just funny to everyone's, like, you've seen it. We're not stiffs here. Like, we all have, you know what I mean? Like, one thing that I wanted,
loose.
well, exactly. One thing about my facility, what I wanted was it to be a facility of performance, but culture where people can be themselves.
Yeah.
I think a lot of places try and stifle the culture. And what I mean by that is they try and stifle who you are because they're like, society says you can't do that. Like, for me, if you want to, I love personalities. Like if you want to go and you want to be the hype guy, or if you're quiet, or like a Jesse Postons, or you're like a Krista Kranis, that's what I love my gym. That's what the performance, the cultures. But then also they work hard, but also the knowledge. How good's like the knowledge when you're on the floor listening to coaches?
Yeah, you know, you get such a good experience from it. Like practical wise, like you know these things from your own knowledge, but then actually seeing it applied, and
how good's the culture though? Pretty good, isn't it?
Very, very good.
My mate came from a professional sporting team. He goes, man, the culture you create is unbelievable. The culture's unbelievable. Like when we're up and we've got that environment of knowledge, passion, results, when we get going, it's unbelievable. And it's the best. I always say we are the best. I'll be the best performer in the world. It's subjective, but I believe we're getting towards that position, and we're going to keep working hard. But I believe we'll get there one day. It's going to take time. But I love what I do. We all love, when you love what you do, you have this environment where everyone wants to be, just saying. And you being here, you're an international guy, come all the way, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm hoping to make a link with you guys where I get more island guys from where Galway's from. So it helps more kids like you. So there's a kid from Galway, and it's like, fucking, did you go to Woodford's, and you know him. That's why I want to create a link with you. But hopefully you stay for a year. I want you to stay for a year because I think you get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
And also, I'll be honest with you, you need a bulk up.
Yeah, very true.
I've
known that.
Let's finish with this. He's a good man. Just do it. He's a good man. Thanks, guys. Episode 40. Thank you, Adam. Guys, hope you enjoyed this. WSSC's first international intern. Go to the books forever. I'll see you next week. Episode 41. Ask Woodford. Thanks, guys.